A recent study found that the average person checks their cell phone around 110 times a day, and this frequent use is causing some pain and health issues. Studying plays an essential role in how students perform on their final exams, and the MSU Library offered extended hours during the Thanksgiving break to help students prepare. Here in West Point, Mississippi, people have gathered from all around to enjoy the 38th annual Prairie Arts Festival. She's covered this year's political election. IFA was a pioneer for women and for African Americans in the field of journalism. The city of Starkville has come together to commemorate the loss of Joseph Tillman. Tillman was an MSU student who was shot and killed Saturday night just a few houses down from the historic Starkville Cotton District. November 8th was Election Day, and citizens of West Point came out to the historic Court Street to cast their ballot for the next president of the United States. The Mississippi State Student Association is lighting things up this Friday at the SA Glow Extravaganza. There will be games, mechanical bull rides, a dodgeball tournament, and a live DJ and more. The event welcomed over 30,000 festival goers and featured a live tribute to the legendary blues icon Howlin' Wolf. Mississippi blues guitarist Vinny C. tells why he returns to the festival year after year. The Clothesline Project is an annual event that takes place on the campus drill field at MSU. Mississippi State University's Department for Health Promotion and Wellness provides help for students on a local level. Local and federal law enforcement are in search of an armed bank robbery suspect. The robbery was reported Friday morning at the Triangle Federal Credit Union, which is located along Highway 182 East in Starkville. Good afternoon, I'm your weather anchor, Denise Lee. Tornadoes and thunderstorms came through last night, causing severe damage in parts of central Mississippi, but today we do have clear skies. I'll have more on what you can expect in your weekend weather later on in the show. Good afternoon, I'm your weather anchor, Denise Lee. I know we're all wondering, where are those cooler, consistent temperatures? You've heard it here on Take 30 News before. Don't you leave home without that jacket. I'll tell you why later on in the show. More excited to talk to Mississippians across the state about weather because we are going to be finally experiencing some cooler temperatures. I'm bringing you a fall forecast now.
Denise, will we be seeing any relief on these hot temperatures?
Madison, unfortunately not. I do not think that the temperatures will get any cooler until later on in October, but I'll have all these details later on in the show. Good afternoon and welcome back to Take 30 News. I'm your weather anchor, Denise Lee. If you look with me, this is what Starkville looks like right now outside, which is in big contrast to what we were experiencing last night with the thunderstorms and tornadoes that came through parts of central Mississippi, but we are experiencing clear skies now. Right now, the temperatures are going to be 63 in West Point, 64 in Starkville, so we are experiencing a temperature drop. It's pretty cool outside, so if you stepped outside, you may have had to wear a sweater. I know when I leave the studio, I'll need one. The dew points right now, 46. Like I said, the temperatures are going to pretty much be consistent in the 50s. Now, if you come with me to your evening planner, here you see around 5 o'clock, the temperatures will be 56 degrees. This is coming home from work weather. You're going to have to turn on the heater in your vehicle. Coming down to 7 p.m. around dinner time, if you're going to go out with your family to get dinner, you're going to want to wear something on your sleeves, a sweater, a coat would be nice. Around 9 o'clock p.m. we have temperatures in the low of 45, but that's perfect for that cup of cocoa and a blanket to just settle in for your night. Now the predictor, Wednesday, we have temperatures around 51. As I stated before, a cold front will be coming through Friday. They're going to bring the temperatures down. If you look and go with me to Thursday, 8 o'clock, I don't think anybody wants to go outside without something on their arms. 40 degrees in Starkville, 40 in Jackson. The temperatures are pretty chilly. Now your 7-day forecast is looking pretty rainy. We have Saturday and Sunday 57 and 54, and you're going to have temperatures in the 38 and 40s. You're going to come to see that we have rain on Saturday and Sunday, with the percentage being 50% on both of those days, and then Monday and Tuesday going into your work week, we also have a chance of rain. Now, tell me, Brittany and Tommy, how did you all stay safe last night? Because that's what I care about most of all.
It rained so much last night.
It did. I actually had to call into work. I was like, I can't risk it. What about you, Tommy?
I was actually at work. I didn't even have a clue about what was going on.
Wow. So we're going to be experiencing cooler temperatures because of that, but that's all I have for weather, and they'll be back with more news after the break.